Hello everyone, I'm Kristen here at Joyfully Thriving, and I'm here for this week's frugal grocery haul with a new birthday boy here. Caleb, how old are you now?
4.
He is 4. We had the first of our birthdays. Caleb turned 4 this week. He was very excited. What'd you pick for your birthday dinner? Tacos. And what did you pick for your dessert?
Ice cream sundae.
Ice cream sundae. So I always let the kids pick their birthday meal that they want and even their desserts. I've made a lot of decorated cakes. We've done Daniel Tiger before, and I did a lot of Daniel Tiger, Curious George, different things. But this year he decided on ice cream. And actually, none of my kids have chosen cakes, which is fine for me. It's easy. Did you have a good birthday? Yeah, okay, he wants to run off and play now. So we had the first start of that birthday, and that kind of impacted my shopping trips a little bit. As you'll see, he wanted tacos, so I was out of meat from my freezer. I had 1 pound left, which we had used the other week, so I had to get some ground beef. I will show you what I bought. I actually ended up going to Aldi earlier this week, stopped by to grab a couple things. I was at Meijer, checking for a couple things, and then I did a Kroger haul. So 3 quick trips to show you this week, and then I'll tell you how I am starting out our March and what my plan is. I normally use a $500 budget, but I do have some overage to roll into. We'll talk about that and how it's leaving me where I am already on this first week of March. All right, let's get to the groceries. I'll start with Aldi and then Meijer, and then I'll show you Kroger from today. I ran into Aldi on the way home from school because I needed 1 whipped topping, and this is what I walked out with. You know how that happens? I decided since it was 99 cents, I was going to restock for the freezer, so grabbed those. Cosmic Crisp apples, which I really like, happened to be on sale for $1.98, or no, excuse me, $1.89 for 2 pounds. So under $1 a pound, and I like those apples. They felt really good. Sometimes my produce is hit or miss with Cosmic Crisp, but I decided to try those. I had ran out of corn syrup. I just have like 1 or 2 recipes, desserts that use that, and I attempted a substitution. It did not go well this week, so I was happy to see that on a shelf actually for $2.99, which was way cheaper than Walmart, so I grabbed 1 bottle of that. And then while I was looking for that, I happened to notice their mini chocolate chips were $1.89, so I grabbed 3 bags of the mini. Same price for butterscotch, grab 1 of those as well, and then a cucumber for 69 cents. So for these couple things to start out my shopping for the week, I spent $17.45. This was my trip from Meyer, and if you have one near you, I think you should go this week for the main reason of the potatoes. Potatoes are normally $3.99, but they are part of the 7 for $7, so you can get 5 pounds of potatoes for $1. Yes, I'm totally serious at our Meyer. I obviously bought 25 pounds of potatoes because wow, that was a fabulous deal. And I would have been tempted to buy more, but I still have about 10 pounds in the basement I should finish up. So fabulous, fabulous deal. As part of that sale, to balance it out, I also got these Pace enchilada sauce. I haven't tried them, but they were $1 for an enchilada casserole. I thought I'd try at least 2 and get me to that limit. It is 7 or more, so you could buy 8 and get the sale price for $1. So you might want to check that out. While I was there, I also grabbed milk, $2.68. Some waffle bowls at $3.49 for Caleb's birthday. He saw those, wants ice cream sundaes. I thought that would be fun. This I happened to see, and there was an M-Perks coupon. I've been using coconut aminos a little bit more, and this is normally $5.39, but there was a 50% off M-Perks coupon, so it was $2.70 for that jar, which I thought was a fabulous price. So if you use coconut aminos, you might want to check that out when you're there as well. That's a digital M-Perks coupon. These happen to be marked down to $2.59 on sale, which they're like $2.87 at Walmart, which is the lowest price I can find. So I grabbed 2 bags of those for baking. And then because I was there, I grabbed lettuce for tacos for Caleb's birthday. That was $1.79, I think it was. Yep. And then the meat was marked down to $4.49. I thought I had, well, I do have a $2 off M-Perks coupon, but it didn't come off the meat, so I don't exactly know why. So not the best price, but needed some fresh ground beef for tacos because I am totally out. So went ahead and bought that. I mean, it's better than the normally $6.49 it was. I got it for $4.49, so a little bit cheaper. But for everything on this counter here, it was $34.56, and this was my Meijer haul. Like I said, super excited about the potatoes. And here is the Kroger haul finally. These deals are ongoing if you want to check them out this week too. All right, so I went in here because I saw their ground beef was on sale and it was cheaper than what I paid at Meijer. It is $3.79 a pound. It does come in these 3-pound packages. It hurts to pay a price this much, honestly, but I went ahead and bought 2 packages because I needed some more ground beef. I'm out and it's the best price I have seen around lately by me. I'd love to know what you're paying for ground beef. If you've purchased it recently, I always think it's interesting to compare. You do have to clip the digital coupon and you can get up to 5 of these at that price of $3.79 a pound. So it's like $11.37 a package, or 11, I forget what it was. $11.37 a package there. While I was there, I also grabbed some milk. I think I need to start grabbing 2 gallons. We're going through milk a lot faster than we have been recently. Restocked chips for school lunches, $2.99 a bag, and I had a 70 cents off coupon. So I grabbed that. Another cheap loaf of bread, $1.49. Needed to restock applesauce for school lunches, $1.99. And then I happened to notice these pouches were on sale. The Kroger, it's a 12-pack, so it's $4.99, which works out to like $1.67 for a 4-pack, which is the cheapest price I can find. I love these from when we're traveling. Even though my kids are older, we kind of save those. So I just went ahead and grabbed it because that was a great price. I also like to have these onions and peppers in my freezer for when I'm cooking and doing fajitas or different things, $1.67. So I grabbed 2 of those. And then these corn tortillas, I'm the only one who eats them. I don't go through them super fast, but they were buy one, get one free this week. This whole brand was, and they're 30 tortillas in a bag. So it worked out to $1.25 a container. I will stick them in the freezer right now, but just couldn't pass up that price. And then same thing with the cheese. I have lots of cheese in my fridge. It doesn't expire to July, but it was $5.99 when you bought 2 in quantities of 2. So I went ahead and grabbed 2 more blocks because that works out, if you do your math, to $1.50 for an 8 ounce, which is still my stock up. I am thrilled and amazed that I'm still finding it for that deal. So that is everything I got at Kroger. Not a whole lot, but it was restocking on some things I needed, especially the meat. And I spent $65.97 on this trip. Now let's talk about the rest of March. Okay, isn't it crazy how quickly things add up when you buy meat? This is why I am always saying, like, when you can find a sale on meat, stock up on meat, because this is one of the best ways to keep your budget low. Even buying it on sale right now, it feels expensive. So watch for those sales, stock up when you can, prep it, get it in your freezer, and that will help you save so much money on your budget. This week, after shopping at those 3 stores, I am starting out the month with $117.88 spent when I was shopping this week. Now, my normal budget is $500, but I was under in February. If you missed that recap, it is up on the channel from earlier in this week. You can check that out. So I am actually rolling over $80 into this month, and I'm super excited about that because, as I mentioned last week, it's all the birthdays going on. The kids already picked their birthday meals for me. I know their desserts, so I'm trying to watch for sales and stop ahead. I'll see if I can get all the kids to pop in around their birthday week and share what they are doing, like Caleb did today. But where was I going with that? Oh, so I already know their birthday treats and their desserts, but I am trying to also save some money intentionally for Easter sales, especially butter. I really would like to stock up on butter. I've been tracking my butter throughout the year. Every month, actually, I started in last April. I have a little post-it note on my list. I'll share that total when I hit April again, because I just figured this would give me a good average of what I use butter for and how much I need to stock up on. It really will be the last time we're guaranteed sales until Thanksgiving. So knowing that if you use butter and are baking like I do, with at least a pound a week on average, go ahead and try to set some money aside if you can and save it for stocking up. Again, this is another good way to really save yourself money on those things that freeze well and you know you're going to use. If you can find them on sale, go ahead and stock up. This is the beauty of stockpiling. It's why I talk about it all the time, because I really do believe it can save everyone money. And this is true whether you are single, you're married with a big family, with a small family, if you have little kids, older kids, empty nesters, whatever stage of life you are at, you can build a stockpile that will save your family money. It should be customized to the things that you buy, but having that extra on hand is such a great practical way to save yourself money and to just be prepared whatever comes. If you have a week where things are crazy or someone's sick, you don't have to worry about going out to the store. I'd say snow, but hopefully we're over snow. I'm so ready for spring to come. I don't know about all of you. So keep working on shopping those sales. If you can, stock up on meat or potatoes or any of those great deals. I hope you can check out some of these deals too if you have these stores around you. I'd love to know, are you going to stock up on some of these sales, or what's the best deal you are stocking up on this week? Thanks so much for joining me. If you haven't already, do be sure to subscribe so that you're not missing any of these videos when they come out. I will be back next Thursday with the grocery haul for you then. Thanks so much for joining me, and I'll see you then.